Let's try this again. Start to exterminate. Skill selection. As always, all the way at the end. What are the other ones? Make you move faster. Reboot sequence. Oof. Loaded. Better weapons. Nope. Loot fast. Okay, so this is cool. Size, difficulty, size, difficulty. Let's go for sewer, seeing it's new. So, welcome to Alpha 8 for NeuroVoider. This is the new biome, sewer. There's supposedly new music. Oh, I kind of hear it. They have missiles. It hurts. Alright, this is creepy. But it definitely... Oh, right, spacebar is the dash. I've been playing Roguelands lately, so it's messing with my brain. Okay, there we go. So, a couple of cool new things about this game that I'm really digging. One, the sewers look really cool. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ow. I keep dodging into these rockets. Luckily, they don't do a whole lot of damage on the first level, but still. I love it. I'm currently loving the biome. I mean, it's not terribly different from, it's not terribly different from the usual. Really, there's just floaty barrels and toxic waste going on. But you know what? I dig it. It looks nice. The other major change between this patch and the previous one, or previous version. Oh, it's starting to come. The cool music. The other major difference between then and now is you can now pick your levels, which I'm sure you guys probably saw at the beginning, and will show off over the course of, well, this run. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance and shoot for a second. There's a lot of exploding. What is this game? NeuroVoider. It's great. It's kind of like, oh, it's like Nuclear Throne, I guess. And this has gone all kinds of wrong. Unfortunately, that sword is not exactly energy efficient. I wonder, do melee weapons need to... Ooh, hey, we get a blue gen... Is that a generator or a double beam? I don't know. Oh, that's a boss. Let's keep the distance. We're getting some good loot here. So maybe that loot... the map selector with the loot layout might actually work to my advantage. I don't know. This will be exciting. But this game is very similar to Nuclear Throne with some nice twists. For example, you get to customize your NeuroVoider thing. Okay. That doesn't seem like much of a difference here. So, rampage, dash. What do we get? We could actually go flat out rampage right off the bat. Fuck it. Let's do it. Can't equip. I'm one off? Core and vision in the same class. You mean I don't have a rampage core? Oh, I've only got 2 fortress cores. Olympicus 4. Yeah. Alright, so we're stuck. We're stuck as the little guy for the time being. We don't have any good benefits to go with it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. We got a assault rifle, assault rifle of dirty shooting, and a double beam of probing. Slasher, firewall, anything else particularly good? Nope. Looks like we're gonna load up the double beam and the double rifle. Cool. This is gonna be kind of fun. Okay, so which one has the most amount of loot for the least amount of difficulty? You know what? Let's go with this one. Maybe difficulty and loot. Switch off. Can I try a fortress run? If it gives me the part, the answer is yes. If I can't find the associated loot, okay. Gotta watch out for these just a little bit. Oh, crap. So, fun fact, this beam is useless. We'll be okay. Okay, I get some kind of propeller. The assault rifle ain't bad. Yeah, it does feel like the higher difficulty level you're fighting on, the higher the difficulty level, the better loot you get. Because I'm already seeing a hell of a lot more, like, greens and blues and stuff than normal. I still need to figure out exactly what is the best item grade in this game. There's no, like, good color coordination. So, without, like, direct models to compare with each other from the same run, it's pretty hard for me to tell which one was actually worthwhile. Which ones are worthwhile to equip. I'm used to orange being the best, but that's World of Warcraft for you. That's, like, legendary. Which I don't think this counts as. Okay. Stay away from the shotgun guys. Luckily, the item... Not the item grades. The enemy variety seems to be up in this area, which is really nice, too. I don't know if they adjusted that or if that's just pure dumb luck. But it feels like we're running across a lot more interesting enemies and a lot more nice parts. Cool. Okay. I like this change already. I wish I could spend more time in the sewers, and I wish the sewer music popped up faster. Because unfortunately, the music in the sewers is very, very slow to begin. And it's a shame because I want to hear it, and it's just like, well, you can hear it if you decide to wait around in this level for a very, very long time. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at all these corpses. Or potential loot. Okay, there we go. Keep the distance. I can outrange them. I can outmaneuver them. We can get all the things. And it truly does feel like holy shit, that is a lot of loot. We are going to have many options here. I really wish you could actually combine different types into upgraded versions. So if you combine several propellers of the same variety, you get an upgraded version, or a chance at. Just because that'd be a nice way of getting rid of all of the shit in favor of getting something nice. And gives you some level of control over the fact that you have no level... You currently, in the game, have no level of control over what kind of items you find. So even if I wanted to do a fortress run, I don't get a choice up until the very end. Okay, there's a ton of these missile guys, though. Wish there were fewer of them or something. I don't even know. Okay, and we do have a mini boss. Fuck! Okay, white, light blue, darker blue, purple, pinkish purple, and red. So, where's green? Oh, those are the CSGO rarities. Well, that's useless to me. I got hit by a nuke straight to the face and died. My fault for dodging straight into that, but holy shit. I did not expect to get insta-gibbed like that. Ooh, size large, loot lots. Let's do it. Alright, well, let's keep going along. Yeah, so if we've got a high loot area... Unfortunately, it's got low difficulty, so I don't know if the grade's going to be as good. Wow, that was... Was that... I'm gonna just keep my distance for a bit. God damn, those rocket launchers hurt. I was like, I don't really think those item grades are for this game. Okay, there we go. And they totally aren't. Oh, see you scrolling? Okay, there we go. Oh, they do actually have, like, sort of pseudo dialogue running in the background. A lot more, like, mini-bosses charging at you, though most of them don't seem to be giving me good stuff. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, please don't give me item grades if they're not actually for this game. Because you're going to confuse me, because it's like, I haven't seen, like, pink or anything. Stay away from the drunk rockets of death and destruction. They sometimes just go piling straight into my face. And even then, the AoE kind of sucks. Okay. I don't know if they increased the difficulty. Oh, you know what? Difficulty probably is the exact same. Difficulty handles damage more than anything else. Not even enemy type, just the amount of like hammering that you will take in an area. I guess it makes sense. I like it enough. Okay. Oh shit. It keeps going. This is a kind of weirdly non-stop area. I guess I did pick it large for a reason. If we're lucky, we can get a fortress core. Actually, if we're really lucky, we can actually get a core that heals me. They're rare, but getting one of those is generally a godsend for a run. It's not going to insta-win it for you, not by a long shot, but it might give you what the edge you need to at least survive long enough. And we've got 2 mini-bosses. Love it. Alright, so we got some good loot to roll through and work with. I'm excited. So, equip, vision. Guess I turned into rampage. Apparently I had enough vision cores for that one. So this one is, that's nice. What about rampage cores? Do I get any that grant me healing? No. But I get this, oh wait, crap, that's a fortress core? Really? Okay, this one's better in every way. Also Fortress Core. Damn. There really isn't much of a visual difference there. Do we got another ones? So... not worth it. Okay, guns. What can I get? We can get a Light Wrath, which is a beam. Rocket. Okay. Fat Shotgun. Let's do that. And a Plasma Bomb. Okay, I feel like the Plasma Bomb is maybe better. What's the rocket launcher do? 182 damage with an EP of 61 versus... Plasma Bomb is considered a bullet weapon? Really? Alright, well in that case, let's load up the rocket launcher for gun number 2 and compare and contrast the... Okay, so... This is a shotgun bullet. Damage 2 times 13 with a high fire rate. Decent fire rate as well. Let's go with the Plasma Bomb. I don't know what that's going to be, but it sounds fun. Alright, let's go back. And let's go! So size, difficulty, and loot! I am a sucker for loot, even if it gets me killed. And it's in the sewer. Okay, so let's test out my guns. Hell yeah. And we got a big old missile. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Gotta remember, I don't have dodge anymore. I don't have dodge, I don't have healing. But I do have a lot of rockets. So we're going to use that to the best of my advantage. That plus my basic knowledge of where my foes are. Ooh, blue. I like me some blue. That and the fact that I can shoot for a hell of a lot longer. I kind of wish all dudes could get, like, the dodge module that just did different things on each character. I don't even know. Okay. Miss Primetime Slime Time. This iOS port better be worth it. Is there an iOS port of Dungeon Souls coming out? Or is that a commentary on this game? Because that... I have no idea. Ooh, this is a big one, too. I like it. They're doing a iOS port of Dungeon Souls. First I've heard of it. I haven't exactly been paying a whole lot of attention, but god, that'd actually be really disappointing if that's what they're doing. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna ever make an iOS port of a game, in any way, shape, or form, finish the freaking game first. Okay. Oh, their teaser was an Apple logo. Well, it could be a Mac version, if anything. That would make more sense as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. The idea of porting this game or most other roguelikes to iOS seems kind of ridiculous. Most games you need particularly, like, twitchy gameplay. And... why did I do that? Whatever. Probably won't screw me. Just keep the distance. Oh yeah, here's the sewer music. Takes forever to get going. Which I feel like is a bit of a misstep as far as the sound direction of this game goes. But it is good once it does get going. So I guess only do the sewers on long levels, or hopefully the composer actually goes back and revisits this. Because that intro stuff is nice atmosphere, but just doesn't quite get the same kick that the other ones do. Oh god, that's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna just start shitting missiles down in this direction. Hopefully we'll hit them eventually. They're not all dead. There we go. Haven't taken too much damage. I think we got this floor under wraps unless we get hit by something particularly big. I don't know, like a nuke? God damn, the nuke hurt. Okay. Okay. So haven't taken too many hits. We can do this. Eat. Nope. Eat missile. I think it's actually considered a missile, even though it looks... yeah, it's definitely a missile. These things are not actually that much more durable than their mini counterparts. But I guess that's kind of the point. I'm not much more durable than my mini counterparts. Alright. Anything else around here? Yep, back to these guys. That's okay, too. Yeah, well, I guess I wish everybody the best in development and otherwise. Oh god, I would be so pissed. So for people that don't know what I'm talking about here in reference to this, there's a game I really like called Dungeon Souls. That, I don't know, has some really nice, like, kind of, it's like this kind of gameplay, but with Risk of Rain style item system instead, which actually has, I don't know, it's kind of neat. And you gave me nothing good. But then again, we got a lot of other, like, decent stuff this time around, so I regret nothing. But so the developer hasn't patched the game since like October, and even then it was a minor update at best. When prior it had been major updates pretty much every week. And I was like, oh yeah, this is great roguelike, you know, definitely something to sink my teeth into. And then just development just halted, and it's like, what happened? I don't know. So I'm always kind of waiting for the developer to come back and fix the game, because he left it in kind of a weird state. Okay, so I'm probably not going to get a better visor here. God, I got a lot of items there. This is what happens when you only pick the long levels. You get a ton of trash. Okay, so that's a fortress core with healing. Okay. So that takes huge precedent to anything else, because none of the rest of these have healing. I have now one ugly-ass creature. Let's see. Any of these better? That's more HP. What do I currently have? 2442. Just gotta make sure all of my parts are in order. Alright, that's not worth it. Speed's probably a decent idea. What do I got currently? 106. No. Well, yeah, that would be fast, but it's the wrong class. Okay, so the plasma bomb was okay. That's the... No, that's not. So we got a multi-rocket of hairy missile shooting. Yep, that's worthwhile. Okay, what else do we have in here? We've got a double beam of despair. No. Rocket launcher of justice. No. Quantic shocker. No. Firewall of obliteration. No. Cutter, auto gun. That's it. Okay, well, that should be fine. Let's go. And I can heal myself slowly. Do I have Risk of Rain? Yes. Don't play it that often, but still. Size, difficulty. Yeah, let's give it a go. I like Risk of Rain a fair amount, but I truly do agree with the sentiments that Risk of Rain really did need to update. Really needs to add more content. True, they did add the chef and some other stuff, but like with the amount of success that they experienced, holy shit, drunk rockets. With the amount of success that they experienced, they totally could have just like gone hog wild and like really released a ton of content constantly for that game for like a while, and they didn't. And I feel like that's kind of a mistake, because you know what, that game was great. It played well, it had online multiplayer, even if the online multiplayer was a little bit weird and clunky, and it just had a really nice style to work with. And they, apart from like the occasional update, have left it alone. And to be fair, I know the developer. He's kind of a nice dude. Actually, no, he's absolutely a nice dude. He was assisting with the release of Interstellaria, and was also broing out when we were working on Wanderlust, when we were doing that series, which, admittedly, I haven't actually put up the final episodes for because I'm lazy, and I don't know, I didn't like that game as much as I thought I would, which was kind of a shame. Sorry, Leth. I don't know, it just didn't appeal as much. Let's see, anything around here? I don't know. But, so, I think he was the programmer. I don't know what happened to the other guy that was on the progress. He's probably also working at Chucklefish, too. But, I don't know, it just makes me sad when you've got a game with, like, as much potential as Risk of Rain, or really anything else, and there's just, you know, it's over and done with. What's another good example? Actually, sort of an example that might or might not be proving me wrong is, Rampage Knights. Rampage Knights is actually getting a ton of a ton of updates, and as such, you know, is constantly improving itself and the amount of content available for the game, to the point where it's like, yeah, I want to keep playing it. Even if, you know, ultimately it needs more bosses and other things, it's still enjoyable. So let's see, vision. Nothing good. Core, doubt I'm gonna find a good replacement. Nope. Transport. Look for the new. Okay. So, HP and speed. Speed is an absolute premium we desire. So we already got the multi-launcher. We don't need a beam. I could just go double rocket. That would be some kind of hilarious. We could try the quantic shocker. We could try, nope, firewall of obliteration. Don't want to deal with that. Okay. Poor plasma bomb of hairy power. Alright, that's a good one. Light shocker, no. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go back. I mean, we're pretty much just a walking tank of damage and destruction. Hello. Size max, difficulty max, loot max, sewer. Yeah! Okay. Conventional game design says there's a sweet spot for random clutter content, but for roguelikes, I think Isaac proves the more crazier you have, the better. Exactly. I don't know. Holy fuck, this thing is tough. Wow. And I took a ton of damage from that. Well, we got healing, so I'm just gonna artillery the shit out of everything. I don't even know what these guys have for weapons, but they can't get through my, like, just constant firepower. They just can't. There's not enough of them. And if I'm ever in trouble, just start shitting rockets in the direction. Okay, death and destruction await you! This is my house. And the master of boom. And boy, you're going to go boom. Yeah, so I gotta watch out for the mini-bosses on this floor. But, if I can make it through here, and I have no doubts about that, my drunk rockets are hella drunk. If I can make it through this without dying, obviously, we are going to be sitting on such a treasure trove of loot. It is totally worthwhile. I don't think we're gonna beat the Bison Brothers, but I mean, when do I ever beat the Bison Brothers? Occasionally. Yeah, let's let that sweet beat catch up. It'll get here eventually. I don't even know where most of these dudes are. Oh, hello. Dudes with swords. More dudes with swords. Swords do a lot of damage. Not as much as you'd think, luckily, but still enough. Yeah, the rocket's really nice because it knocks the enemies back. So usually when they're... I don't know, the plasma bomb might also have a fair hand in the knockback, which is nice. Really, both of them. This is nuts. We're not getting a whole lot of good grade items here, unfortunately. I was expecting something a little bit more, I don't know, not white from most of these. I know that seems like kind of some kind of politically motivated statement, given the past culture of the internet and whatnot, but no. I'm going for pure on, just like, give me the loot! Give me that sweet, sweet magical loot! And I'm getting none of the... Oh, wait, there's one. There's a couple. Alright, beautiful business. Double rocket launchers for the boss. Actually, that is absolutely acceptable for my situation. Right, Q, not E to pick stuff up. I really wish it would just, like, magnetize into you instead, but no dice. Okay, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna drunk rocket the shit out of, the Bison Brothers, because they're susceptible to AoE damage, and since they're piecemeal bosses, the idea of using a machine gun against them seems less effective than just going full hog Captain Kaboom style. And with my generally high HP, maybe I can stack some more than that. We'll be able to either weather the hits or kill him fast enough. I don't know. Lots of these guys just charging me. Be kind of nice if I could get like a piercing railgun or something like that. Though I don't think that actually no, we want the boom because they're laterally piecemeal as opposed to otherwise. Lots of dudes down here. But that's okay, my health is actually coming back. Is that a mini? That's a mini boss. He dies just like the rest of them. Note to self, turn down the goddamn sound effects when I get the chance. I really wish they would, I really wish they'd actually let you use the sliders mid-combat. or mid-gameplay, because I really want to listen to this music, and I really don't want to listen to blah 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 blah. Everything dies. You know, I feel like these sword dudes are just weirdly lackluster. I don't know. I guess they're the mini bots, and they just come at you en masse. I actually really wish most enemies in this game were slightly stronger. Nah, I don't know. Like, I feel like the mini-bots turn into kind of this weird fodder thing. But that's not how it works in, Ooh, wait, I thought we had, like, an actual, honest-to-goodness purple item there, and I was like, I'm excited! This is a thing. No, it's not a thing. We didn't get anything cool. Shame. Not the end of the world. I am wrecking faces. Do you see this, like, giant rocket? Actually, you know what? This isn't even the giant rocket launcher. This is the thing this thing on the right side, or the... I guess, yeah, the right side is my wrecking face button. The other one's just kind of meaningless. I missed an orange. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's see, do we get anything good? Sensor. Transport. Okay, new items here. EP, no, HP. It's probably a good idea to focus on some amount of HP if I can. Alternatively, that's a ton of speed. Son of a bitch. We're gonna go with that one for the time being. I'm gonna be slow as hell, but it's worth it. Okay. So we get Gamma Splash Plasma of holy shit. It's a frag gun. I think I'm gonna be bringing that. That's a ton of damage. So these are all new. So the Splash Plasma seems like the best. So I think it goes orange, green, blue in this game. Alright, what else do we got here? Be nice. Yeah, Splash Plasma it is. It's not necessarily an AoE, but I think it'll be acceptable given the situation. Especially that amount of damage. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go kaboom. I believe it's... Oh, whoa! Oh, we're not done yet. It's not boss time yet. And now you can actually see the full map. Whoa. Apparently the Bison Brothers is just the first boss. Let's go with this one. Okay. Oh. Wow. So this isn't the gun I thought I was bringing. You know, I've never actually seen this gun type before. Well, this is nuts. It doesn't do the damage I thought it would do. It's going to be great against the Bison Brothers. Kind of weirdly garbage for this situation, but their multi-rocket makes up for it in spades. I've never seen a Splash Plasma before. I don't think I like it that much, but it's definitely fascinating nonetheless. Wow. This is something. Yeah, I'm glad I went with a slightly smaller map for this. I think I am prepped and ready for the Bison Brothers, or at least as prepped and ready as I can possibly be for this situation. I don't think I can bring any better guns than this. I don't even know where the enemies are anymore. Oh shit. That was a holy fuck. Okay, I don't know if he's still alive. Did I get him? I got him. Okay, so you had a railgun that actually took off half my health. Damn, this game doesn't scale. I'm not gonna say it doesn't scale content particularly. Yeah, it has like a weirdly like nonsensical difficulty curve where you'll just be fighting a ton of like shitty little enemies that are like zero threat to you, and then suddenly something just one-shots you. Seemingly, and it's just like, ow, pain. And there's generally not a whole lot of, like, reasoning why. It's just like, suddenly death. So if I gotten shot by that guy twice, we would have actually died. is there a core in the middle of there? That's weird. Never seen that before. Oh, either way, let's go. I'm probably going to get messed up by the Bison brothers, but you know what? Sometimes it's just for the sake of science. Okay, let's see if there's any good cores. Nope. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked if we received any new cores of any variety. Rampage. It actually gives me more HP, but not by much. So, if I really wanted to, maybe. No, it's not worth it. Transport. Gun. So the Splash Plasma is kind of bizarre. I'll probably use it, but let's see if I got anything better. I also got a shotgun and a shocker. I guess nothing else to it. Let's go fight the Bison Brothers. Probably get my butt kicked. Unknown destination. Really? It's not just called the Bison Brothers this time around. Okay. This is called the Justice. Okay, I'm just gonna try and keep away from some of the explosions. Yeah, we're actually gonna take this boss down. Okay. Every once in a while I can reflect stuff back at them. He doesn't do too much damage, so it seems reasonable enough. Yeah! Ow. This actually is doable! You may call me Commander Gun. Unfortunately, I am so huge, dodging is meaningless. But that's okay. Because we got the first boss down. Yeah! Alright. Suck it, Justice. What do we get? We get a fat shotgun, a holy grenade, and hellfire. Well, the holy grenade might be kind of fun. The fat shotgun could be kind of fun. I don't know about anything else though. So let's switch out the splash plasma. It's not as good as the multi-rocket. It might do more damage, but it just doesn't feel good. So fat shotgun, holy grenade, and let's go for both. I know I don't like grenades as much. Actually, how much damage does this thing do? 409. Yeah, that's just not... It's not as much. Guess it's shotgun grenade combo. God, I wish there was a way of, like, just speed clearing out your inventory. Oh. No, I don't want to do that T. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of all of the prior items. Even if this is a mistake, we'll probably find new items by doing this. So this seems like a decent choice, because holy shit, this is going to take forever to manage my inventory ever. Like, I really wish you could sort it or something. Let's get rid of the liquid, because I'm not going to be using it. Okay, transport. Okay. And operating under the assumption that we're going to find nothing but upgrades from here on out, I'm just going to throw away to everything and we'll recoup from here. And this is a purest fortress run. Until something says otherwise. Okay. It's going to take a while. Hey Clang, how's it going? Okay, let's see. So let's not get rid of that one. It might actually have its benefits. It's actually good. So if we do end up turning into Rampage, it's worthwhile. But yeah, I wish you could, like, kind of automate, get rid of every... Oh, that would be nice. If you could get rid of every item that is inferior to the item you are currently using from that class. And if everything was sorted by class, too. Because if I'm Fortress, I'd like to be able to, like, switch between them interchangeably, but also only see my class's parts, so I'm not like, I don't care. Oh, that was actually a nice core I just got rid of for Rampage. Whoops, whatever, not the end of the world. Okay, so what do we want to do? Size and loot. Well, it's not the farthest I've gotten in the game, but might end up being. Shotgun ain't bad. Holy crap. This guy is definitely a mini-boss. He took a lot of shots. Luckily, my shotgun just knocks everybody back. This is amazing. And the nice thing is, I'm so energy efficient, I can just fire these things incessantly with, like, zero fear. Good! Alright. So we are very powerful. This is exactly the situation I wanted to be in. Pretty much at all times. Come on. Come on. I bring the boom! How do you feel? Do you feel... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's stop picking up white items. We're probably not going to find that many upgrades this way. So what's the point? I miss my rocket launchers. Grenades are nice, but they take too long to get anywhere. And take way too long to explode. They're pretty good damage, though. Not going to deny that one, but this shotgun is definitely clearing house a hell of a lot better than otherwise. That's a mini-boss. Alright, keep the distance. That hurts. It was either mini-boss or just a tough dude. Hard to tell. Either way, these guys are a hell of a lot tougher than what we're used to. Glad I got healing. Otherwise, we're probably going to die within the next couple missions. Interesting, they stopped shooting at me while I was shielded. I wonder if that's a normal thing. Or if it's programmed in. Or maybe it was just a bad time for their energy levels. I don't know. Either way, these guys are tough. And surprisingly so. Let's see. I need a drink of water. Unfortunately, I will have to wait, as I don't seem to have any more. Oh, wait. Do I have any milk left? Yes. I went into this episode thinking, yeah, you know, these runs are usually over in about 15, 17 minutes, something like that. You know, what's my chances of winning? Minimal at best, right? Turns out, actually doing quite well here, which is kind of nice. Okay, I don't even know what kind of looks like he's got some kind of plasma rifle. Okay, milk is OP, please nerf. Man, Wander's currently OP'd. Please don't nerf. I like living here. And the ability to just, like, chew through most of my foes is just such a nice feeling. Or at least maybe not chew through them. That's not the right situation we're running right now. The ability to our ability to knock back most enemies to the point where, like, they can't even reach me to get a good shot in. Feels nice. Especially with the amount of damage I can take here. I'm gonna preemptively lay that down. It looks like we got a mini-boss coming in on the left. Okay, he has a railgun. I don't know how long we have left on that. Okay, there we go. I think he's dead. Yeah, we knocked him back hard with that one. That probably wasn't necessary, come to think of it. Yeah. These guys hurt. And unfortunately, my grenade still doesn't take them out. I wish grenades did, like, way more damage, because they currently just do not have the worth. Everything else kills way before the grenade even has a chance to do any points of damage. I don't know. I don't know the way. Chat is kind of dead. It's the late night. People are still schooling and stuff. Okay, so we get a enhanced sensor of perfect justice. Yes! Okay, so we actually got a good thing. Speaking of, we got another good thing. Galactic reactor of hairy smashing. I like me some hairy smashing. And we don't get anything else in there. So I like the shotgun for the time being. Let's see what else I can get. I can get a nuke. It's very slow. We could also get another shotgun. But I think the nuke seems like a good idea in this case. It does less damage per second, but that's not what I'm really looking for. Size, difficulty, and loot. Let's give it a go. Okay. That's big. Gotta remember, use the shotgun. So, holy crap, because I got that upgraded sensor, my health has gone up substantially. And it also increased my healing by a smidgen. But you know what? A smidgen might be all that it takes between victory and death. I'd love to be able to get more than that, but no dice. I really wish nukes were proximity-based or something. It'd be nice if you could get homing missiles. But either way, we can use the shotgun as effectively just a giant broom. It's like, shoot, get away, I want nothing to do with you. Because That really is the situation we're in. God damn, that nuke is amazing. See, nukes are exactly what I wish grenades were. Massive AoE, massive damage, and they go off as soon as they hit something. Or after a certain while, too. So it's perfect for clearing house, and not having to worry about, you know, all these little shits coming after me. Or, I mean, whomever else it manages to kill. We're taking some hits here. But when it hits, oh boy, does it hit. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid taking too many hits from these guys. I don't know if there's iframes in this game. I don't... fucking... Holy shit. 8 nukes, I guess, because... Jeez. Those dudes came on fast. I don't think I've ever seen a rampage-based enemy go charging at me with that level of, like, speed. Or gusto. Not even the, like, mini dudes do that. Luckily, I can fire almost constantly. The nuke's a little bit on the expensive side. Let's stop from burning. I think I hit something. I don't know. Usually there's like a BAH! Whenever it hits well. Like there. That'll probably hit well. Nope. Didn't at all. Well, they're all stacked together. That is a lot of fire. Holy crap. I don't even know where my cursor is. I think that's a mini-boss, but it's hard for me to say. And no dice. Be kind of nice if they're like actual hit markers, or if you could like zoom out or something. But no dice. Not really the end of the world. I don't actually know if this is probably not a good item. There we go. Just a little bit of AoE. Oh boy. Speaking of, damn, that was a good hit. The nuke definitely does what we need. We're not getting anything particularly good here though, which kind of sucks. Oh, you look friendly with that flamethrower of yours. He was confused for a second. Yeah, I wish these guys had, like, health bars or something. Did he not drop anything? He didn't drop a thing. For a tough bastard like that to not drop a thing, it makes me sad. Doesn't feel like justice. There we go. That, though, might be good. What is it, an assault rifle? Well, I like the shotgun. An assault rifle could be decent. Okay. I'm terrible with aiming nukes, though. And I'm gonna complain about the sizing constantly, but like, I don't know. Okay, there's a somebody up here. I'm not even gonna be able to see him because I'm going to be too busy just knocking him away. Oh, there he is. Why is it that all of the mini-bosses and/or bosses look actually, like, nice and coordinated and stuff, and I just look like some kind of hack job robot from hell? Or at least, you know, grandmother's sewing box. Because I mean, for starters, I look adorable. But beyond that, I am, like, as mismatched as you can get. I wish, like, I wish maybe, like, that your core or something like that would determine your color palette. Or that color palette was actually, like, an entirely different thing you could pick up. Not unlike... wait, no. Color palette didn't mean anything in... Oh, shoot, what was the game? Oh, damn, there's a game that kind of reminds me of Mega Man for whatever reason. Oh, right, because you, like, steal parts from people and equip them onto your main character. I know Total Biscuit really liked it, but it was like a giant pain in the butt. Let's see. Well, I like the nuke. Let's see if I can get a replacement. Assault Rifle of Probing. Holy crap, that does damage. Or Hellfire of Annihilation. Galactic Slasher. You know what? Let's try this. This might do a lot of damage. I don't know. Why not try using fire? Fire's really bad in this game. It's not good. It feels really lackluster and just doesn't do damage. Okay. So I can use one gun or the other, but not both. I might use them in protracted engagements, though. Especially against large groups of enemies. Because I think the assault rifle is, like, way stronger than the shotgun. The shotgun just pushes them back. Yeah, if I just feather it a little bit, we're fine. Nice. Okay. Yeah, oh, there we go. We actually stuck that one out. Unfortunately, since I've got so much EP, it's actually really easy to burn through, which kind of sucks. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Let's switch to the assault rifle. It actually kills things at a distance. Shotgun is just a means to keep my foes from reaching me. Should probably actually check for new cores and parts and stuff. That's not a high priority. Things are definitely a little bit on the riskier side. You know what? No reason I should be using the shotgun for most singular enemies. I've got decent aim. Interestingly enough, shotgun actually has more range than the shotgun actually has more range than my assault rifle does. Feels weird. I was gonna shield for a second there, and I realized they're just gonna keep coming and they're just gonna keep shooting. There's no point in playing defensive here. These guys. That's part of the reason why I don't generally go fortress. I'd probably prefer. Yep, he hurts. I'd probably... Ow, he really did hurt there. It's a decent item, though, whatever it is. Propeller and a reactor. I think it was a new reactor for me. Don't know which, Don't know which variety it is, but still. Okay, come on. Ah, nuts. I don't know what I was saying. Whatever. Not the end of the... Okay, that's a lot of dudes. So, oh, interesting. There are different classes of enemies. I don't know what blue means, but, like, there are actual grades of enemies that you can run across in this game. Because some of these guys have different colored circles around their bases. The mini-bosses that go at you are usually red circle, from what I can tell. The enemies that are... there's also, like, blue and green and stuff like that. But most generic types, these guys are white. So that, I guess, enemies follow the exact same item grade style. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna go pure shotgun on this one. The assault rifle does do more damage, but the shotgun just keeps them away. Which is super nice. Okay, let's grab this. Health is looking fine. We're not gonna get insta-gibbed. The real fear is when we run into a bunch of little rocket bots. Because they usually pack a punch by this point in the game. And it's not a good idea to run into them if you can avoid it. Okay, core's ready, but who knows, we might be able to get another mini-boss in here. I'm not taking too many hits, so I might as well just tank it. Okay, assault rifle looks like it's a little bit more efficient than the shotgun. That's fair. Yeah, hopefully I can get another core, and looks like that's it. How far have you gone in a run? This far. This is the farthest I've ever been. They patched the game and definitely improved the, like, distance that you could go. I feel like they nerfed the boss. Okay, so we got the shotgun. Let's see if I can replace the assault rifle. So we got another splash plasma. Does a ton of damage, or double shotgun of destruction. Quantic rocket launcher. So, great fat shotgun of dark rampage. Versus... double shotgun of destruction. So, yeah, let's try it. My guns are tiny. It's kind of adorable, actually. Alright, let's go size, difficulty, and loot for the time being. I don't know, I want to see if I can get to the next boss and see what we run into. So it's not quite as punchy as the other one. And the rocket's definitely slower. A little bit more sustainable and pretty damaging. Yeah, like the shotgun's actually going to be able to kill dudes on his own. I guess the other one could too, but didn't feel like it as much. Okay, I take it back about the shotgun. Might be a bit on the junky side of things. Well, it's a tiny map to begin with. So we're probably okay. God, I missed the other one already. And we're not getting beset by hordes, so it's, I mean, you know what? I've got so much health, I can probably just nuke them and deal with it. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Yeah, it definitely is an inferior weapon set to the prior. The rocket... No, I'd rather have the large AoE from, like, a nuke or something than this. Because, yeah, I think this missile launcher has a higher rate of fire, but the lack of area of effect kind of mitigates the benefits. Okay. Well, let's just burn everybody. I'm surprised we haven't gotten hit by a mini-boss yet. We might still have a small choice. Let's see. But yeah, this one just doesn't punch like I need. Because I need something that really just keeps people at bay. More than anything else. Yep, there's the mini-boss. And looks like he's got fire, which sucks, because that's probably what I'm going to end up with. Oh, you know what would be a nice way of incorporating HP bars for characters in this game? It'd actually be really nice if you could see that little circle around them deplete as you go along the way. Okay, let's do... Nope, we don't want... Well, we might have an upgrade for transportation. What is this? Plasma Bomb of Blessed Shooting. And a Rocket Launcher of Destruction. Okay, so let's go back to the original... Not the Tactical Nuke of Mini Despair. Let's go back to the Fat Shotgun. Let's switch you out for something else. So, Plasma Bomb's not bad. Rocket Launcher is better. Wait, was that the one I was using? No, I was using the Quantic Rocket Launcher. This one's slightly better. Let's go with the Plasma Bomb. Let's see how that goes. They should be both pretty efficient. I might actually be able to fire both at the same time. Don't know. Last one before the bomb. And we're probably just gonna let... This is really satisfying. And it makes me feel really beefy. Like huge arms. Bro, do you even lift? Bro, do you even gun? Oh, the boss, you stupid bastard. You brought a sword to a gunfight. Oh, fuck. Well, he's dead anyway. Okay, cool. So, unfortunately, my two guns are not exactly the most efficient together, despite my best efforts. That's okay. The machine gun is way more damaging. So I might actually try this for the next boss. Maybe... I'll probably get rid of the shotgun. The shotgun is nice, but I'll probably switch it up for one of the rocket launchers just because the shotgun is great against little guys because it's got a pretty hefty knockback, but I'm not entirely sold on its merits on a boss basis. These guys are punchy, but I got enough health to tank it, so I guess I'd have few regrets. Okay. There's a ton of dudes here. This is nuts. Okay. Keep away from me. We're doing okay. Unfortunately, most of these... Oh, right. Because these guys are all just, like, gray quality enemies. We're not getting anything but gray quality, We're not getting anything but, like, gray quality, goodies from them. Sucks, because, yeah, I'd much rather fight slightly more toughies and get the good stuff than a bunch of just, like, garbage enemies for the occasional nice little thing. Though I guess it is kind of disappointing when I fight, like, a pseudo-boss or an actual boss, and it has nothing for me at all. Okay, let's just destroy them, and I... Oh, shoot. Do we have to... Did I miss something, or is there's this generator here? Is that what's necessary? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, or lots of rockets. Intermission. Oh, this is considered the intermission. Okay. So you get a frag grenade of obliteration. Okay, so now we got a grenade and a rocket launcher for unknown destination. Let's see what boss we're up against. Probably new. Bison Brothers. Oh, second form Justice Gang. Alright. I'm just going to make him go boom as fast as possible. The less enemies we have to deal with, the better. Okay, come on. Keep going boom. The frag grenades were worthless. The missiles were not. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the rocket launchers. The frag grenades are kind of neat. They do damage, but only in close range. The missiles were so much more worth it. Okay. Okay, second form Justice Gang. I'm coming here for your face. Ow. Fuck, some of these hurt. Okay, glad I had my shield on the ready. Okay, he's going down. So this is kind of like a bizarro bison brother, which is fine. Okay. We got this under wraps. Got him! Yeah, 2 rockets would have been better. Yeah, I was hoping it would be something a little bit closer up, but still, we got what we want. Really, it gave me gray quality items. That's garbage. Well, let's grab them anyway. Who knows, they might actually be okay. Though I think those are reactors, so probably not. Okay. So, probably no new vision. Okay, sensor of uncle cleaning. So 66 with decent EP, cooldown power. It's a ton of HP, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Unless I have some, like, more substantial healing. The extra HP largely doesn't come in handy. Here we go. Balanced propeller of perfect corruption. Nice. Okay. So gun-wise. Frag grenades are useless. The plasma bomb of blessed shooting was nice. I don't know, either way, I'm going all the way back to the great fat shotgun. Which does a fair amount of damage. But it's mainly the knockback that does the beauty bits. Okay, Splash 85. So the rocket launcher of destruction is way better than the frag grenade. Oh, because the frag grenade splits off a bunch. What's the splash on a nuke? Ah, 200. That's why. Still, let's go with this one. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that one. I'm surprised that this run is still going. Oh, we might actually be able to make it to the last boss. It feels like the difficulty curve has balanced out particularly well, though it does feel a little bit like a drag at this point. Okay, so the rocket launcher's a lot more expensive, so only take shots that you know you can hit. Does a lot more damage, though. But yeah, unfortunately, by this point in the game, I'm starting to get this, like, fatigue of just, like, I like this game, but it does feel like more of the same after a certain point, just because, you know, there's not enough, like, variety in the weapons yet to truly, like, bring you in, and the enemies get tankier and tankier, so you don't feel like you're cutting through them the way you used to, so it's just like, well, this takes time that I do not have, and I am slow. Which is why I'm stopping with as many of the uber large levels in favor of, you know, smaller stuff that I can get through a little bit faster, so we can keep running into new bosses. Because I do actually enjoy the fact that there is new alternate versions. I mean, admittedly, the last one was just the Bison Brothers adjusted to have slightly different weaponry, which I really enjoyed, actually. They were much more interesting to fight. But also a slightly different level design. I believe it was sewer-themed? I wasn't paying too much attention there, honestly. Let's see. But, I mean, we're getting there. I truly think this game needs some kind of Binding of Isaac or some way of, like, differentiating the different weapons from each other to make it more interesting. Because as much as I love the like game and gameplay for this game, it does feel a little bit bland the way everything is laid out. Because it's just like it is. I mean, this shotgun, admittedly, is a hell of a lot better than the last shotgun. All the other shotguns I've used, if only because of the way the knockback is handled, which, you know, helps amazingly. And you know, I'd probably be dead without it. I mean, this guy does a ton of damage. Each one of those little pellets does like 10 damage to me. I'm just gonna hit him with my rockets. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. Wish there was like a noise when I kill those guys. But yeah, if you notice, we went from like about 300 hit points to far less. Ow. Holy fuck, this guy does damage. I guess I could try reflecting it back at him. We might have to. Now I'm stuck in a pipe. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just keep your distance, he'll blow up. Did we get him? We got him. Alright, so we get another reactor. Goody! But, yeah, I don't know. After a while, you kind of lose the appeal of, like, yeah, guns! And it's like, alright. Let's put this away for now. Okay, do I get anything good? Battle Core of Dark Cleaning. So now I'm much smaller, but that's okay. My HP barely takes a hit, but my healing goes up substantially. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to shoot these guns as much as I used to. But that, I mean, that's a trade-off for mobility, which I'm okay with. So you can get a firewall, frag grenade. Let's just go with the plasma bomb. Fine, let's bring the firewall. Let's try it for once. Transport. Do I have anything better than... Yes. Oh, that's a rampage? Dude, weird. Okay. It's a really fast rampage bit. So this is 3616. I'd rather have the speed. What about vision? This looks like the only one. Okay, let's go back. Let's see how this goes. I might just die because of this, but still. Guess I'll go with the one with the most amount of loot. I don't know. I wanna blitz. Alright, how fast am I? Fairly fast. Could be a little bit faster. But yeah, I can actually kite enemies now. Making this gun, hell of a lot more. What's this one? Oh, God. Wow. So firewall is worthless. Firewall is completely worthless. That's part of the reason why I don't... Fuck. Look at how little damage this firewall does in comparison to my other bits. Alright. God damn, so we're effectively one weapon down. I really wish there was like a weapon test chamber, but this is the reason why I don't use... This is the reason why I don't use... yeah, we're probably gonna die on this round. We don't have the gun sustainability, and we don't have the knockback of that shotgun. And Lord knows we don't have the firepower to do what we want here. Okay. Yeah, I know I could heal here, but you know what, I'm just sustaining a false life if I think I'm okay. I don't like the HP creep in this game. That all enemies get, like, so much tougher at this point. Like, I feel like it should have kind of an even scaling, largely with your gun damage. Even to the point where I feel like it should get closer and closer to super sudden death the farther you get in this game. That, you know, by this point in the game, yeah, getting hit by enemies does a ton of damage, which is entirely true. But, like, look at this core that I'm trying to shoot. It takes for freaking ever to kill. It's surprisingly... It's surprisingly dense. Ah, that's an... Fuck! Wow! I even dodged out of that, but the nuke AoE is just too much. Don't know. But, I don't know. A little bit of difficulty scaling, but let's be honest. You can even get that far in this game. You couldn't even get this far in this game, until, like, 2 days ago? I don't even know. But yeah, I feel like there needs to be the ability to become completely overpowered in Isaac, and for your bullets to do really interesting things. And I'm still not entirely sure how they should do it, but I really, really hope they start working towards that. Because the way it currently is, half the runs are going to get boring, you know, partway through, and it's just like, I love this game, but I just, yeah, it's got the 15-minute appeal that, you know, is great, but for sustained gameplay, it's just like, bleh. Well, either way, I'll see you guys on the next episode of NeuroVoider, and as always, thanks for watching.